Hi everyone, this is Kate Warnock coming back to you live from MediFuture. I'm delighted to have with us today Mr. Tracy Ingram in the GuideWell Insights Lounge. Welcome to the lounge.
Well, thank you.
Well, we're glad to have you. So, Tracy, you have a unique role here at MediFuture. You're not just the founder of BioscanR, you're here as a MediFuture innovator in action. Can you tell us a little bit more about what that means for this conference?
Well, absolutely. Well, the innovators in actions are really the companies that are really looking to how do we innovate the next generation of healthcare? How do we create that patient-centered approach? And how do we bring that to these existing larger companies that are looking on how do I innovate?
Okay.
And so we're coming with some of the solutions that they're looking for. And so what Oliver Wyman and MediFuture have done is really kind of a way of putting us together. So how do we take these innovations and these companies that are really looking to try to do that next generation of healthcare 2.0 and put that together with existing companies that maybe have the resources and the teams to implement those technologies.
Sounds good. Well, let's hear a little bit more then about your product that you have brought to market, BioscanR.
Okay, so what we do is we actually do continuous real-time vital monitoring. Mm-hmm. So what we found is that a lot of the existing stuff on the market is very bulky. It's not very patient-centered.
Right.
And so really looking at how do we not only monitor vitals real-time, but also do by performing predictive algorithms to not only do alerts, to alert you that something happened, but as a decision support system to help doctors really identify problems. You know, so that we're not, you know, right now doctors are faced with so much stuff.
Right.
You know, with the ICD-10 codes coming up,
right.
You know, literally 79,000 items that they need to know. I mean, it becomes so overwhelming. And so what we're really looking at is how do we use math and algorithms to be able to help doctors make decisions easier. And what we're trying to do is pull some of the paperwork pressure off doctors and let them be back to doing to be doctors again.
Right, right. Well, I'm sure that you've gotten a very positive result when you frame it that way. So, you know, as being a part of MediFuture, tell us what your most interesting experience has been so far.
Well, the most interesting experience, I mean, the networking opportunity and really having the payers and payees together in the same room is a powerful thing because you really have all those decision makers right here to be able to make those decisions. But I think one of the most powerful moments is we had our Innovation in Action series yesterday, and someone came up to me after dinner last night, and he said he was thankful that it wasn't that I created a product, is that I was helping give people their life back. And he was someone who had a pacemaker, and he had gone through heart monitoring, and he'd gone through different therapies, and he really, what for him, what he saw was that I was really looking to be able to take the stress off the patient. He says, you don't understand the amount of stress that I was under. Every time my heart skipped a beat or something like that, I thought that there was a problem. I might be dying. And to realize that I could literally put a technology there for him that he could then just check in on a daily basis and see that he was okay. It was like the relief that was in his eyes. I mean, he was almost crying talking to me, but it was such a powerful moment. And that's what's really kind of cool when you're working in healthcare. You know, it's not like building a widget. It's not like building, you know, some little new app that's out there. It's about really changing people's lives and how do we really having this profound effect on people. And that was what I said when I first started doing this is that if I have the chance to save a couple lives, why do I sit on the couch and do nothing?
Absolutely.
And it gives me those times where I can do the long hours and I can do this. But what he was saying is it's more than saving lives. It was the quality of life. And restoring that quality of life to people to be able to help them really have a life again.
Right.
And that sometimes we forget about that. We're so busy trying to get them well enough or healthy enough that it's about returning them back to a state of well-being.
Right. Right.
And that was just, you know, a powerful moment. I mean, I've had so many people, hospitals come up to us to want to partner and they want to do stuff, but really that one moment where that guy came up to me, it was just... That's
a very unexpected ROI, isn't it? I mean, as much as that's what you're aiming for, to actually get that testimonial firsthand must have been just so gratifying for you.
It was really powerful.
Yeah. Well, Tracy, we're so glad that you were joining us today here in the GuideWell Insights Lounge. I know that you're going to have a great day full of, you know, more meetings ahead, and we look forward to catching up with you again sometime in the future. So
definitely.
Thank you again.
Well, thank you so much.
Our pleasure. This is Kate Warnock coming to you live from the GuideWell Insights Lounge. Be sure to join us again soon. We'll have David F. Carr, editor of Information Week Health, up next. Thanks.